Boots on the ground, put it down, get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me, my friends. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to be on your electronic device. My friends, as you know, The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, I'm not a money manager, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I write books, my friends. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook, my friends. I write books about the marijuana sector, my friends. Over a year and a half now, we've been in a bear market in the marijuana sector, and now the rest of the market is joining the marijuana sector in a bear market. This bear is vicious, my friends. This bear will take everything you own if you let it, my friends. That combined with what's going on with the COVID-19, with coronavirus right now, my friends, is really taking the world by storm. I know there's been, America has declared a state of emergency. Your state may have declared a state of emergency. Your county, your city, everybody is like on edge, my friends. The youth out there, I'll tell you, you guys be cool with this. Just because you think it's affecting the older group, the seniors, more than it is you got. Hey, it's affecting you guys also. It's affecting everyone right now, my friends. And we are seeing deep declines in stocks. And some of this stuff can't be overlooked. I'm gonna give you a very important update here in a minute on OWCP, because the game has changed, my friends, for the better. You want to hear this. Stick around for that, my friends. Also, I'm going to give you a Hive update, and we're going to talk about some things here, some baby knockout here in a second, my friends. But this deep decline with coronavirus and is going to send a lot of our stocks to the zero graveyard. A lot of our marijuana cannabis stocks are headed to the zero graveyard. You guys know this. I've been talking about this now for over a year. You can look at some of the videos. I've named names. I put them out there on Front Street. These stocks are going to zero. You guys can remember, what was that, Zenabus one? It's going to 100. It's going to 75. It's going to 150. And there was myself out there saying, well, let's wait, and it's going to zero most likely. And it's headed in that direction, my friends. We're maybe 5 cents USD from zero now, when others thought it was going to 100. So a lot of these stocks, my friends, are going down. I caught a lot of flack. I know I said Canopy was going down under 10. We did go down under 10, my friends. No way. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Canopy's going down, my friends. Will we have an opportunity, as we did several years ago when we first bought these companies? I remember Aurora at under 38 cents. It was like 30. That's where we bought it. I'm talking about Canopy at under $3. Are we going to have a chance to buy Canopy again at under $3? What about IIPR, Innovative Industrial Properties? It came down into our buy zone, but we're not biting right now because the entire market is going down. And we may even have a chance to get that one as a teenager again. You never know. What about Afria at under $1? Would that be nice? Oh, you know, we don't have a love affair, my friends, that lovey-dovey stuff with these stocks. These are trading vehicles, my friends. These are trading vehicles, and we want to use them as that. My friends, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that red button to subscribe. We'd love to have you on board. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. Let me know. Give me some comments, my friends. Let me know your family's doing okay. You guys are doing okay. What part of the world you're in and what you're doing. You know, we're all over. The Scoop is just all over, my friends. And I am grateful for that, for all of my subscribers. I love all of you. And just give me a thumbs up. Share these videos. Let me know you're out there, my friends. My friends, while I was gone here the last week, taking care of some family business and stuff, getting mom some supplies, dad some supplies, doing all that kind of stuff, you know, for the family. My friends, Bitcoin and Ethereum took a dump. I mean, Bitcoin fell like, what, in 48 hours last week? It fell like 50% plus. something like that. We were talking about Ethereum going to 300 this time last month. Ethereum was under 100 here a few days back. So as you know, when Bitcoin and Ethereum go down, they take a dump. Then our Hive blockchain takes a dump also. So Hive is resting USD around 13 cents or so. Some big investors have come in and they're doing some things with Hive. We do believe that Hive will do well in the long run. But if Bitcoin goes down, Bitcoin and Ethereum, sneeze, then Hive has pneumonia. So it's really, really one of those situations, my friends. And we'll have to keep an eye on those stocks, my friends. That brings us to one stock, OWC Pharmaceuticals, OWCP. We're gonna have a payday, my friends. And we first got into this stock around before Christmas, when it was under a penny or so. We rode it up to like 15 pennies at the beginning of January. And it came back down. You were forewarned. I told you it had to fill that gap at under 3. We filled that gap at under 3. Now we're in the, penny and a half, 2 cents zone or so. We're just playing around. We're in our little zone. And a major indicator that we like to, when we look at these, has flipped on us on a monthly chart. Now this indicator, and I'm going to show you here in a second, this indicator is saying that it's time for the stock to go up. It's gone down long enough. Now there'll be pressure to go up. Now, so my friends, I'm telling you, hold on to your wigs and toupees, because this one is going to be a serious, serious knockout, my friends. My friends, today's volume was really, really good. It was almost double the last 10 days average volume. So remember the key I told you? Watch the volume on OWCP. That's going to give us a hint as to when this news is coming out of, who knows, new management. They're involved with new partnerships. They're this, that, the other thing. They could be involved with a lot of different things right now, my friends. There's a lot going on in this world of ours. But my friends, I want to show you, I want to break out the updated version of our little chart here, my friends, as I show you what's going on here with OWCP, my friends. As you can see, we've sort of bottomed out. And you see, my friends, you see this indicator, you see these dots going along right there. These dots are headed down. That's because the stock is headed down. Can you see that? But my friends, look at the very end of that downward trend. Voila! My friends, the daily has flipped. Look, we got that big engulfing candle there, and the daily has flipped on us. Can you guys see that? We're not going down anymore. We're headed up. So that's our little secret indicator. You can take a look at the indicator video, our favorite indicator for this stock. But it looks like we bottomed out at 1 cent, 0.011. Can you see that? And it looks like we're headed north. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see how accurate it was. Was this indicator pretty accurate? Did we bottom when we bottomed out there into December and January there? When it flipped, well, it was kind of, it flipped on us and then it flipped and you got a couple little. It's pretty pretty accurate there, my friends. And when it flipped down, like right there, you can see when it flipped down on us, it went north. So we kind of like that. We like this little basic indicator that you can get on any platform, my friends. So OWCP, I know a lot of you guys out there have, some of you have thousands, some of you have tens of thousands, some of you have 100,000, some of you have over 1 million shares of this stock. And I know this, and I'm mindful of this, my friends. And you know, you and your stockbroker have gotten together, and you guys have huddled, and you guys have made a deal. Hey, this stock is, you know, this is the one for me and my family, and it's going to, you know, go ahead, and I'm going to be able to buy, you know, whatever it is you want to buy, or go on a vacation, or you know, you're going to be able to maybe order something for your family or what have you. The next 30 days, USA is kind of on lockdown a little bit. Las Vegas, the casinos are down. Wow. I mean, when was the last time all the casinos were closed? Never? I can't see. But they're going to lose money. There's going to be a big business hit, my friends. Yes, the recession is inevitable. Things are going to happen, my friends. We do have a few marijuana stocks that can go out, and they can still perform, and they can do things. You know, maybe a few years, was it a couple years back? Our number one baby knockout that we called Parcel Pile Technologies. Remember Parcel Pile? They're doing the deliveries up there in the Seattle, Vancouver area. They may have something going on up there. We'll keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, management kind of was slow on the draw there, just like they were with MedMen. Management was slow to stop spending thousands and thousands of dollars that belong to us. Even though I went out with the video camera and admonished them about spending money, but that didn't stop anything. I can't. You know, sometimes it takes a bankruptcy judge or something to, or sometimes it takes a little bit of clink, and to get those guys on the right track. I mean, because let's face it, some of these guys have squandered so much money in the marijuana industry. And I'm not putting that out there on MedMen. We know what MedMen has done, and we know what those guys have done, and we know what also the MedMen of the North, T-God, has done. Two companies with so much potential, but they had those assholes, those, oh boy, I'll get a hold of you at the next conference and all. Never mind. No, it's not a threat or anything, my friends, but there's a lot of people out there that want to choke out some of these managers and these CEOs and these presidents of some of these cannabis companies, because they've been derelict in their duty, and they've been just straight assholes with our money. It's our money. It's not yours. You're supposed to do what's best for the shareholders and for the company. And these guys have squandered millions and millions of dollars. Now, if you go to their house and you see all this fine art, and you see 7 sports cars in the parking lot and of their house and all that crap, you know, it makes me sick to my stomach to see some of these guys have squandered so much money. And in our industry, our great industry that we did all the research on, and we know the companies that are going to come back. There's only going to be a few. There's going to be 700 companies. There's going to be 300 companies. My friends, I've been saying for a very long time, there's going to be 10 to 20 companies, and that's it. Okay? So these morons that are out there telling you there's going to be 75, everybody's coming back. No, everybody ain't coming back. Okay? Not everybody's going to make this ride, my friends, when we start rolling up with our marijuana stocks. And yes, we're coming back. Make no mistake about it, my friends. We're coming back. It's just going to take a little while. It's going to take a little legislation from America. But let me tell you, our baby knockouts, some of our baby knockouts are coming back right now. They're not going to be on their back forever. My friends, these stocks are coming back. Have faith. You don't have to buy them. No, I'm not telling you to go out and buy and put your hard-earned money on, you know, Cron or Canopy or you know, Aurora. Oh, Lord knows not an Aurora. But some of these, you know, and I love these stocks, but some of these stocks are broken, my friends. They're broken, okay? So it's going to take a lot to fix them. But once they're fixed, then we'll have another love affair with marijuana stocks. We love you, marijuana stocks. But until then, on OWCP, when it goes up, like stocks do, stocks go up, stocks go down. I want you to stay with OWCP and let's ride it out. But take your profits, my friends. Take your profits. It's just like trading right now with these triples that I've been telling you about. SQQQ. That you got to take your money, man. You got to day trade this almost, or hourly trade this stuff. Because the stock is just going up and it's going down. SDS, a little bit better. You just got to take your money, man. You got to sell it, take your money, because these things, a bear market will eat you up, man. Eat you a lot. So you got to be very, very careful. You got to be vigilant, and you got to watch your money, my friends. I mean, like I said, hold on to your wigs and toupees, because this is going to be a ride of all rides. So you guys, I'm telling you, you got 1 million shares. You got 500,000 shares of OWCP, my friends. When we jump up here, which all indications are the jump is imminent. All indications, my friends. You guys see that dot there? That's on the daily. You guys see it. You guys see it. You know what this is. You've seen the video. You guys know what's going on. You know what's happening here. So when we jump, take your money out and enjoy the ride, because it's going to happen. So take your money out and enjoy the ride, my friends. The news, hey, it may react to the news. Who knows? It may react to the news a week later, 3 weeks later, a month later. You never know when it comes to these stocks. But you guys just be very careful. You and your families, be very careful. We have, athletes and all that testing positive to coronavirus. There's all kinds of stuff out there right now. Everybody's washing their hands. Everybody's really staying inside, unless you have to go outside, all that kind of stuff that you're hearing from your government officials, and just listen to what they have to say. And there's going to be my friends, we have not even felt the brunt of this yet. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And it's going to get worse also in the market, I believe, before it gets better. So let these marijuana stocks go down. Like I said before, there's no need to run out there and buy them. Let them sink. Yes, there was an update today. Yes, there is a dead cat bounce. Yes, we'll be down probably tomorrow. We may have even 2 or 3 days up, but we're going back down, my friends. Come on here now. I'm starting to repeat myself. Every couple months, I got to tell people that, hey, no, we're not at the bottom. So, I know my subscribers, I don't have to repeat myself too much to you, because you guys are on top of your game, and I like to see that from the comments and stuff. You guys are on top. I haven't been able to get to everything and stuff, but just keep them coming, my friends. And there's probably a couple thousand on there that I got to prove. I'm not worried about it. As long as I know you're in the game and you're getting ready to get broken off, because it's payday for all of us with OWCP, my friends. I do believe that from the bottom of my heart. Contact, I'm not a stockbroker, I'm not a money manager, I'm not a financial advisor. If you hear anything that I've said today and you want to run out there and buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or something, talk to your financial advisor, my friends, and they will have the information that you need, and they can get you hooked right up, my friends. But we're here, and we're back, and I'm going to be here to stay, my friends. We're not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here, and we're going to see this thing out. You take care. God bless you and your family, my friends, and I wish you very well during this time of life that we got to go through. This is historic. We've never been here before. State of emergencies everywhere, my friends. Just do what you have to do to take care of you and your family. God bless you. Take care.